Yo, what's good, EYTBC? What's good, fight fans, boxing heads around the world? B Marsh with another boxing video. Point blank period, it's like this, man. If Julius Indongo got to vacate his IBF strap, Anthony Joshua got to vacate his IBF strap too, you know what I mean? Them fellas Pulev and fucking Limpinets, they could go ahead, they could go somewhere and have several seats, man. They here out here fucking up the game, you know what I'm saying? Fellas like Pulev, who the fuck he fight last time? Old Samuel Peters. Samuel Peters, I ain't even see the fight. It's not even worth it. I'm sure Samuel Peters was probably like 300 pounds, you know what I mean? Sergey Limpinets. I've seen Sergey Limpinets fight on PBC. I can't remember the fighters he fought against, but he looks real good. You know what I'm saying? He looks real good and he looks ready for a title shot. But he ain't beat nobody of note to try and interrupt this unification process or undisputed process we want to see between Julius Indongo and Terrence Crawford. You know what I mean? Fellas like Pulev, they out here talking about, man, they deserve their shot and they're gonna do anything they want, everything they have to get that title shot. You know what I mean? From Anthony Joshua, the WBA has already given Anthony Joshua an exemption to fight the man Vladimir Klitschko in the rematch. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's well and fine, all right. But if this man Anthony Joshua gets to fight Vladimir Klitschko, he got to get his strap taken from him too. Same way they did Tyson Fury. Same way they did George Foreman back in the day. Same way they did when George Foreman wasn't trying to fight his IBF, Tony Tucker, you know what I'm saying? They stripped him, you know what I mean? When he had that IBF strap when he got off Michael Mora, you know what I'm saying? Same way for Winky Wright. Winky Wright gave Shane Mosley a rematch. They stripped him because he didn't fight his mandatory Kasimo Uma, you know what I mean? Okay. Same way for Michukowski, you know what I'm saying? Michukowski, who he had, who was it? IBF, a guy named Willie Guntridge, you know what I'm saying? He ain't fight Willie Guntridge, you know what I mean? Michukowski, he got his IBS strap or his WBA, or was it IBF strap? You know what I mean? And then the WBA joint was stripped from Michukowski, and Lou Duval fought for that joint. You know what I mean? So same way, if Anthony Joshua fights this man Vlad in a rematch, which I do want to see, and I'd like Joshua to keep all his belts. Fuck Pulev. But if he does go ahead with that match, then he got to get stripped, you know what I'm saying? Same way, because they trying to do the same thing to Indongo. And in my opinion, Indongo is one step closer than even Anthony Joshua at becoming an undisputed champ if he fights the man Bud Crawford with all his belts, you know what I'm saying? Nobody cares about a Maurice. Maurice Hooker doesn't deserve no fucking title shot as a fighting for a vacant strap with Limpinets, you know what I mean? The man Maurice Hooker, man, he lost to Dolly Perez on an undercard. I believe a Pacquiao undercard, you know what I mean? He lost bad in my opinion. So he don't deserve no title shot. I don't care if you got Rock Nation backing you and Jigga Man and them got the money to put up. No. Julius Indongo should keep his straps. The IBF could go fuck off somewhere, man, because on the real, this man, Julius Indongo, man, he's trying to make big paydays, man. You know what I'm saying? He's going through a grueling schedule. He fought Trudanowski, took a strap off him. Fighting Ricky Burns, took a strap off him. And now he wants the man, Terrence Crawford, immediately, or vice versa. They both want to fight each other. So IBF is trying to get in the way of that. Like I said, man, ain't too much I gotta say about this situation, man. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. If Indongo gets stripped for his IBF strap for fucking Limpinets, then Joshua gotta get his joint strapped, his IBF title stripped too, man. It's only right, man. You gotta be fair, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't pick and choose because Anthony Joshua's a bigger star than Indongo. Nah, it don't work like that, baby boy. The man Indongo is actually even a step closer than Anthony Joshua to become a unified champion. You know what I mean? You check it, this guy's a road warrior, you know what I'm saying? So it's only right, man. The IBF, I remember some people used to say IBF is they favor sanctioning body because they enforce mandatories and whatnot. Well, these mandatories are getting in the way of unification and undisputed fights, you know what I mean? And on the real, unifications and undisputed fights should trump they should trump all these mandatories. You know what I mean? Look at a guy like Kell Brook, man. Kell Brook definitely made it his fucking right and choice to fight mandatories after mandatories after mandatory. The man fought 4 mandatories. They didn't even have a voluntary defense. You know what I mean? After he took that title off of Sean Porter, he fought JoJo Dan, Kevin Bizier, Frankie Gavin, and Errol Spence. You know what I mean? So the man fought 4 mandatories. That's because he wanted to. You know what I mean? But Indongo, man, I hate to see this happening. Because the man is an African dude, fellas ain't even know him, you know what I mean? These guys, they not giving respect to the African fighters, you know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up, you know what I mean? The man Indongo is a real good fighter, and believe you me, he's going to give Bud a good test, you know what I'm saying? I could say that because he beat Ricky Burns better than Bud did, in my opinion. Came to his backyard, the stakes were even higher for Indongo, you know what I mean? This was a unification fight, you know what I'm saying? And it's a damn shame, man. It's a damn shame what they trying to do to Indongo, man. Fuck Olympinets' manager, man. This guy, I don't know where the fuck he came from, you know what I mean? All of a sudden, he thinks he's calling shots, you know what I mean? And we got to see this man. I'm hoping, if, like I said, if the man Indongo gets stripped, you got to strip Anthony Joshua too, which I don't want to see happen. Believe you me, I want Anthony Joshua to keep his straps, you know what I'm saying, and fight everybody for his straps. If he fights, look, if he fights Klitschko in the rematch, you keep your straps. If you win, you got your straps. You can face your mandatories. Deontay Wilder's about to face his mandatory too, Bermain Stavern. After that, y'all fellas could meet up. Get these mandatories out the way, man. You know what I mean? But on the real, I'm sure the WBC and the WBA will give an exemption for a unification fight between like Wilder and Anthony Joshua. Nobody's gonna get stripped of nothing. Unifications trump mandatories. Be Marsh Boxing. Leave your thoughts and comments. If you're new to the channel, you can please subscribe and hit that thumbs up if you like the vid. If you don't, you could do what you gotta do, and I'm gonna catch you on the next vid. Peace.